So, Uber update. Other night I was driving and somebody decided that they want to get out of the car fast. They're the locks auto unlock. Which, unfortunately, if you know that probably happens, he snapped my lock, well not lock, but my door. And, yeah, made it where my night ended really quick, unfortunately, because you can't drive with that door messed up. So I decided to basically do the repair myself. All fine and dandy, take two screws out of my door and pop out, do about, three more so screws, to pop up the handle and then replace it with a new handle. The only thing it took long was basically go get in the handle itself that basically next day. Instead of waiting, online to get it so I can drive again later that night. Unfortunately, Uber likes to make things difficult. I gave them a receipt. Showed them the picture of it damaged. I have pictures of it working. It's working now. But this is where Uber makes it difficult. Because they have to go through policy. But they make it where you have to go and go to a mechanic that's certified, which here in Oklahoma it's hard to find anybody that's certified. So a dealership's where I'm going to have to go. And have them basically certified that, one, it's functionable, which you're going to do the exact same thing I'm going to do, or did. Oh, it works! And then after that, I have to go get an estimate so that way Uber can go after the people that broke the handle. Even though I gave them my receipts of what all I did, repair-wise, they still want, an actual estimate by a certified person. Which, again, is hard to find in the state of Oklahoma. But yeah, I'll let y'all know updates about that soon, hopefully. But yeah, other than that, my car's deactivated on Uber, so unfortunately I can't drive through Uber right now, which sucks, but it is what it is. The good thing is I have Lyft that I can also do as well. So, not the end of the world. I have options. Anyway, you have a great amazing day. Thank you for letting me vent. So, part 2. And I got a full thing there of what happened. So, good news, I got reimbursed. Bad news, it was several headache calls and a lot of back and forth. But eventually, what needed to happen was go back to the original plan. What I was trying to do was go to my body shop that I go to for work if I can't handle it, and get a quote from them and a repair thing. Good news, they did it. They accepted it. After talking to Uber and telling them, like, hey, I can't get to a reasonable time frame to get to somebody who is authorized by Nissan, they're like, okay, just go to someone who is authorized just in general. So he is authorized in general. So went, got the quote, got the acceptance letter that my door's working. Pretty obvious, he was like, click, 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 it works, woo! And they wrote me a note saying it works, and then wrote me a invoice of what it would cost to repair it, and then Uber actually reflect that onto the driver, or not driver, but the passenger. And because of that, I was able to get money back finally. But it took almost a week to try to get this stuff done. Moral of the story: try not to report it unless it's something that, like, somebody just ripped the door off your side of your car, or takes the seat out, or something big, like craps out your window or something, you know what I mean? If it's something small like a door handle, the original part only cost me about $9, give or take. That became a nightmare. I could have just said screw it, did that and everything, all good. But instead, for a little while there, Uber disabled my vehicle, and the good thing is, now that we have this all settled, it's back up going, so I'm back up rolling. But like I said, lesson learned. If it's something small, just wave it off. If it's something big, yeah, that's what you need to do, what you need to do.
Yeah. Yeah. The app just ain't no time for sleep. Gotta roll the windows down, the miles are deep. One more street, one more turn, I see the house. Gotta park it right. quiet as a mouse. Well, I'm